Contestant number 5, Toastmaster Cyril. Tall, dark, and handsome. Tall, dark, and handsome Toastmaster Cyril.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, tall, yes. Dark, yes. And when it becomes really, really, really dark, extremely handsome. Now, technically, 2 out of 3 is a good score, right? Not always. You see, as PewDiePie has said, it's a very peculiar problem that you face. And the problem is your face. And problems with my face have been bisected, dissected, transected, cross-sected, and vivisected countless times since I first fell in love some 10 years ago. The object of my attention was this girl from office. She was super smart, super intelligent, super good looking. Common friends told me that her parents were already on the lookout for a suitable boy, and unless I made my move quick, she will be married off to some smart software engineer who probably worked for Google or Amazon or NASA. I had to make my move quick. But I was scared. All I could think of were the things that could go wrong between us. There was a geographical divide. Me from far down south and she from far up north. There was a cultural divide. My family can eat anything that crawls, runs, walks, swims, or flies. And her family, staunch vegetarian. There was an educational divide. She was a CA, CS, MBA from IIM. And me, apart from my CA degree, the only other degrees that I had was my body temperature, 98.4 degrees. And very honestly, my CA degree was written as CA PhD, passed with high difficulty. And to top it all, I was getting conflicting advice from literally everywhere. Some people came and told me, hey, believe in love at first sight. And other people came and told these people, yeah, are you mad? He wants to get married. Hey, you do all your diligence and everything properly. Okay, take it slow, take it very slow. As you can see, even my advisors were in agreement with each other. In a very weak and vulnerable moment, I messaged my good friend, Sanjeev. Sanjeev is this good friend of mine, and he knows me for several years. He's been this lighthouse to my dark, dark waters. He sends me a message back. It's an ebook, 237 Ways to Woo a Girl. I immediately called Sanjeev back. Hey, Sanjeev, thanks for the book here, 237 Ways. Do you have anything shorter, maybe top 3, top 5 ways to woo a girl? Sanjeev snarls at me. He says, grow up, man up, deal with it, all the best. Maybe Sanjeev is right. I should just grow up, man up, deal with it, and get it over and done with. What's the worst that could happen? She'll walk away. I can deal with that. Maybe I'll just call her right now. But I was scared. Oh, come on! You can do it! Get up, soldier! Stand up straight, stomach in, chest out, take your foot, ready, aim, dial! Ladies and gentlemen, this was the voice of a black cat army commando who lived entirely in my mind. He was my alter ego, my secret identity. He was the Batman to my timid Bruce Wayne. He pushed me to take quick decisions, tough decisions, to boldly go where no man has ever gone before, to infinity and beyond. Oh, how long will you stop wasting this time with all these flashback introductory sequences? Huh? This is not an Ekta Kapoor serial. Stand up straight, stomach in, chest out, take your phone, ready, aim, dial! I'm dialing. And as time slowed down to a gentle freeze, and as a pin-drop silence enveloped me from all around, I dialed a number. There was a pause as networks connected, and then her phone started ringing. The moment she picked up, I launched myself into a Toastmaster-style prepared speech. There was introduction. I told her about the way we met and the amazing times that we have had. There was body. I listed down every single thing that could go wrong between us and what we could do to set it right. There was a stunning Shakespeare-style conclusion. I asked her, will you walk with me to majestic sunsets? Will you grow old with me and watch our children get married? Will you, Nikita Sharma, marry me? There was a stunned silence from the other side of the room. And then she speaks. This is Nikita's mother speaking. Nikita's in the shower right now, but I'll tell her that you had called. Me and the army commander, we went through 17 different battle scenarios, 17 different ways how this conversation could potentially unfold. And life gives us the 18th scenario, the one that we just didn't prepare for. Needless to say, Nikita Sharma got married very soon after. And common friends told me that despite that disastrous call with her mother, I was actually there in that potential shortlist of boys for her for a brief point of time. Her mother was like, tall, dark, reject. They didn't even bother to come to the handsome part of tall, dark, and handsome. Things may have gone south with Nikita, but I eventually got married from down south. I got lucky. I was married to a beautiful, caring, action movie watching, Bharatnatyam dancing, comic book loving, rock music listening girl from down south. And one day before the wedding, she called me up and she confided that it was always her childhood desire to get married to someone who was tall, dark, and handsome. With my spirits rising, I asked her in my most gracious voice, I hope you're getting your wish fulfilled. And she replied without even a moment of hesitation, oh, that was like a childhood wish. It's okay, no problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been married to this amazing woman for the last 7 years. And there's one thing that I've learned, it's that when you meet the right person in life, when those connects happen, tall, dark, or handsome, it just doesn't matter. Got to share.